Hi, I'm Lisa Nilsson, beauty maven and celebrity makeup artist, and I want to talk with you today about ways that you can non-surgically treat your eye area if you're concerned about puffiness. So we all get puffy eyes on occasion. I know that I sometimes maybe don't get enough rest like I should, or drink too much caffeine. All of these things can contribute to the eye area. So what I would advise in this case, and 3 simple tricks that you can do. What we aren't going to show on camera is my first trick, which is to gently take an ice cube and you want to wrap it in some paper towels or maybe a washcloth and lightly apply it to the eye area. I would say to leave that on for just a few minutes. That will naturally depuff that area. The second thing you can do is use an eye cream. Eye creams can be highly effective in treating puffiness. Some of them contain acids and other chemicals or properties, caffeine for example, to help alleviate puffiness in the eye. So we're going to use an eye brush, but of course you could just use your ring finger. We use the ring finger because it applies the least amount of pressure on the hand, and that actually works nicely. And a lot of ladies do not realize that when you want to apply eye cream, you want to go right underneath the eye, but you also want to extend that down a bit further than you would maybe typically think, to right where this bone aligns, and that's going to treat all of that skin that's about 1/10 the thickness of the rest of the skin on your face. You could also bring that eye product up in here with an eye cream, because we want to treat any, we want to keep the firmness and the texture of the eye, the healthy, youthful look up above too. The third thing that you can do is to simply use a great concealer. I think that concealers for the eye area primarily have a nice yellow base color. The reason why we advise yellow is because yellow is the color opposite of blue, so it counters any blue tones in the under eye area. When I do concealer, I begin on the inner part of the eye. Go ahead and bring that outward and take it right up against the lash line. Again, you can extend this down a little. I think a key point here is just to make sure that it blends well so that you don't have the issue of this area of the eye being too light in comparison to the rest of the skin on your face. So we want a nice smooth transition through this area into the skin onto her cheek. But typically concealer is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Gina has gorgeous eyes and beautiful skin. I think that given a nice highlighted area, a nice pretty brightened eye, she's going to be able to show off her eye makeup should she decide to, regardless of whatever shade she decides to wear on her eyes. I'm Lisa Nilsson, and those are just a few ideas on how you can non-surgically treat your eye area to alleviate puffiness.